I'm Giant, and this is how they can do the whatever episodes you want to see in The Simpsons. And I'm going to be more modern with The Simpsons memes, and to be more original with it, and to get my point across. And to show there are other memes. To show that some of The Simpsons' best songs and episodes are in the modern episodes. The Simpsons What If episodes are what if the biggest moments in The Simpsons happened differently. Like in the Treehouse of Horror episode, but has their own alternative continuity storyline. Do what if Lisa was friends with the twins, because that would change Lisa because of her not being lonely and her actually having friends around. You could do one of the twins dying afterwards, or because of one of the twins dying is how her becoming friends with them. And since the twins can't survive without each other, we would see what would happen if they did that. And I'm going to be leaving those hashtag standwithanimation, hashtag indieanimation, hashtag original content, hashtag actioncartoons, hashtags in the description down below. Also, you can do them too, because it is because of social media is why us being able to do this, as in social media is how us going to do this, as for them knowing that we like animation and them knowing us wanting to see more of it. So us helping them and supporting them in the end to help them do it and to help them do more of it. So us helping them and supporting them in the end to help them do it and to help them do more of it. To show there are people with good ideas out there, them doing it better than the big evil companies. To show the fans knowing better than the big evil companies about it. Some good YouTube channels and indie animation so you know it's good because of it being on YouTube and then being able to take advantage of it being on YouTube. And you knowing how to do good animation so you knowing how to support it good. Because of it, her never losing her imaginary friend Rachel. And her actually having good memories of her, and with her also being a little bit more imaginative and crazy because of it, with her also being a lot more violent. With her being friends with the twins. Her also having a bad relationship with Bart because of it. And with her still having her imaginary friend protecting her like in the Treehouse of Horror episodes.
We watched a cool TikTok, but anyone who watches the TikTok dies. My big sister.
Big sister? You guys were twins.
Yes, but Sherry was born first. Probably makes sense for you to be mom.
Well, look what we have here. Well, this matches what we found on the lawnmower and the picture in the therapist's office.
Sparkle nail polish? But I only wore that with Rachel.
Who's Rachel? And tell me it's not a computer acronym like repeating algorithm for calculating hotel... Come on, Lou, help me out here.
No. You got yourself into that acronym. You can, get yourself out.
Lou stands for lousy, obstinate, help me out here, Lou.
I had no real friends. So I played with my imaginary friend, Rachel. We did it all together. I was maid of honor at her imaginary wedding. But then I outgrew her. And I never saw Rachel or wore this nail polish again.
That's a nice story, kid, but we're keeping our eye on you. Only invisible killer I believe in is God.
You can even make it that it's because of this is why us seeing Marge having big bunny ears under her hair. They were originally going to do that when The Simpsons ended to show us her having bunny ears under her hair, but because of us seeing what's under her hair and it not being bunny ears, it would be nice us seeing a what if they did that story. And The Simpsons has done some good things in modern day and proved that it's still the best TV show in modern day. Like them doing an episode of what if a friend died and it being someone who was really lonely, who lived without doing a friend in the world, and you actually regretting not hanging out with him at the time. And they have used Flanderizing characters to flesh them out more, like Flanders joining the mob because of him being desperate for money and him seeing the best in people. Them actually acknowledging it being surprising, and that Flanders is doing this, and it being so surprising because as a Flanders doing it. It also shows Homer being a good friend to Flanders because of him helping him out doing it. It was good to see Homer repay the favor for Flanders being his personal savior. It was also good at Flanders stopping Fat Tony in the end. It does show that Homer is a good friend to Flanders. It even started fleshing out the other characters, like fleshing out Duffman's relationship with his daughter. It was good them doing it to pay tribute to one of the voice actors that died at The Simpsons. And they have shown us Homer and Marge's relationship is good, and pixelated and afraid, with them getting lost in the forest but them surviving because of what they found out from TV shows. And so, with Homer and Marge doing a good job of working together in this episode, and Homer even saving Marge's life, with them even managed to get out of the forest because of it. And it is good them showing us that Homer and Marge do have a good relationship in the end, why they're one of the best couples, and why it's good them staying together.
See, Ned, your city-wide nagging compressed all of our town's misbehavior into one small place, creating a glittering diamond of super evil.
Guess I did create this, like God created the devil.
God created a devil? Finally, he did something cool.
Oh, I never wanted to turn into Big Brother. I just wanted to be Little Sister, tattling on everyone so the town would be a nicer place.
Well, if you ask me, you were trying to play God.
Well, that's the worst sin of all, for some reason. What can I do to make things right?
You can help me take out those cameras.
Neighbor, we got some work to do.
So sadly, the most popular reality show in England is no more.
I'll miss that, Ralph Wiggum. Reminds me of my boy.
Mummy, my cat's breath smells like cat food.
Man, you gotta enjoy yourself a little. You work hard. Or at least you're out of the house a lot.
You're right. I have been acting like telethon Jerry Lewis when I should have been acting like rest of the year Jerry Lewis. Will you teach me how to put myself first?
And how?
Well, I think we'd both be a lot happier if we quit our new jobs.
You know, I think you're right there, Midge. I'm gonna build my bar back up better than ever. How hard can it be, huh? Step away from the social media-enabled peer-to-peer rideshare platform. Now promise me you'll leave a B and wipe down your back seats annually.
Oh, come on. Okie doke.
Now beat it. I think it might be time to hang up the old beaded seat cover there.
At least I could use this smile. Whew, it's sure great to see you jacking our suds again, Mo.
Yeah, I figured out that the best way for me to get along with most people is to be kept behind a 2-foot trunk of solid oak.
Looks more like poplar to me.
Why, you's correcting me on my knowledge of wood products! Don't you slide me down a path! Well, I'm back where I belong, huh?
You're not alone anymore.
What the hell was that?
Oh, you'll find out.
It's nice to be wanted.
He's in bot phase. That's unbelievably offensive. Microaggression, cultural appropriation, offensive.
Dear Lord, those teachers made them too human. You've ruined me. Well, not completely. I still have my health.
Not you! You're the worst! Now get poisoning those squirrels!
Please, be reasonable. I'm sure we could...
What are you doing? My family's in the clear.
I want you to apologize to my wife. I am the last person that watches network television, including the commercials.
I apologize.
I got him.
I'm gonna report you to the American Cinema Editors.
It's just an honorary society.
You take that back!
Celebrate. We got through a documentary looking better than before it started. Nobody's done that since Andre the Giant.
1,000. I wanted to start a business.
1,000, huh? That must have been expensive.
That's what I thought, but it was only 65 cents a piece.
So, $650 total.
When did you get so good at your timeses?
It was you. But the whole time you denied it. It was always you.
I can explain.
For once in this marriage, you did the wrong thing. I am going to savor this. I am going to wait until I do something wrong, and then... Okay, we're even.
That moment on, Homer and I had never been closer.
We shared a dark secret. It was so sexy. Marge, I have a secret too. I'm losing my hair.
Would you ever consider throwing your wig back into the ring?
Go back to being a villain? Oh, forget that. Being hated is the worst feeling there is.
You've got it all wrong, my friend. Once you see it my way, you'll understand that being hated is the greatest feeling in the world. Don't really care for chasing women, never was keen on booze. Don't take cocaine or Mary Jane, no, I get drunk on booze. That's B-O-O-S, not Z-E as before.
We get it.
Because you've got to love to be hated, find the good in being bad. Oh, the crowd is full of gentlemen, but they've paid to see the cad. Yes, it's a hoot, a kick, a gas, when you're the villain of the show. Once you wear black, you'll never go back. It's a high to be loathed. Chucky, Stalin, Megatron, Eric Cartman, Donkey Kong, Vader, Nader, Simon Legree, Terminators 1, 2, and 3, Iago, Joker, Voldemort, McEnroe on center court, Mr. Burns and Skeletor, keep your good guys, what a snore! When it's your head they wanna sever, and your blood they wanna shed. You know you're gonna live forever if everybody wants you dead. So listen up, because I'm giving the best advice you'll ever know. So feel the thrill, I know you will. It's a high to be loathed.
I'll feel like I'll live forever as long as everybody wants me dead. Okay, Burns, glamorous Godfrey will wrestle again.
That cocaine I ordered is taking forever.
Oh, they only want to see a good guy fight a bad guy, eh? Duh. He's taking on Mean Man Monty. Go get him, Honest Abe.
This is why we go to everything in this town. It always pays off.
Honest Abe, can I pin him?
Oh, you know it, laddie Liberty. Oh. Damnedest booze I ever heard.
They're cheering, Grandpa.
This is what I've been missing my whole life.
That was so sweet.
I wish Grandpa was my dad. Oh, this is the best meal of my life.
This is what I want to eat for every birthday now. It's amazing how the world seems brighter with a little food in your belly.
Got that right.
I miss the kids. What if we never see them again?
Oh, honey. We're gonna get back home. And you're gonna smother them with so much love they'll never become functioning adults.
You promise?
I promise. Come on, damn it.
Marge!
Run! I can't hold it much longer!
Hip hop!
Up top! March!
My nose!
Sure you don't want to go inside where it's warm?
No, it's time for my favorite show.
And you, Big Millhouse, stop whining! Somebody calls your family a loser, you stand up for yourself! I will! I'm here to officially protest the teaching of the Great Springfield Gazebo disaster. It makes our children hate our town, and me hate myself. Not anymore! I demand that you ban critical brace theory now! Then you leave me one choice. Until you meet my demands, I'm going to play this trumpet, on which I have no formal training.
God. Mr. Van Houten, if we could just... Look, there's no need for brass instruments.
For 30 years, you've been pleading with the parents to get more involved. The hell were we thinking?
Find common ground and compromise. I mean, the one thing both sides can agree on is that we all care about our kids equally.
Marge, you are so right. But there's only one side that I'm afraid will burn this whole godforsaken town to the ground.
Burn it!
Stop teaching the damn gazebo collapse. Damn it, Gary, it's just one thing.
Fine. Who gives a crap?
Wow, I actually won something. Let's get ready to meddle!
Hey there, great leader. You're looking especially non-repulsive today.
With great power comes great you have to like me.
I have to thank you for saving me when I failed at saving you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I.
God, what have I become?
Do some work.
Wake up in the morning feeling like P.
Hey,
Diddy.
what up,
Grab
girl?
my glasses, I'm out the door. I'm gonna hit this city.
Let's go.
Before I leave, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack. 'Cause when I leave for the night, I ain't coming back. I'm talking pedicure on our toes, toes. Trying on all our clothes, clothes. Boys blowing up our phones, phones. Drop top and playing our favorite CDs. Pulling up to the parties. Trying to get a little bit tipsy. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop now. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop now.
You like potato?
And you like potato?
You like tomato?
And you like tomato?
Potato!
Potato.
Tomato!
Tomato. Let's call the whole thing officially on
And toast Valerie and Dave!
Takasaki Rothman.
Tomato! Potato! You like potato?
And you like potato?
You like tomato?
And you like tomato?
So if you go for oysters
and I go for oysters, I'll order oysters and cancel the oysters. For we know we need each other, so we better call the calling off. Let's call the whole thing off.
You say modified tomato, I say modified tomato.
I say engineered potato, you say engineered potato. Potato.
Potato.
Tomato.
Tomato. Let's splice some DNA. That is my first non-evil laugh in years.
Up to mighty London came an Irishman one day. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary,
Was raining hard in Springfield. I needed one more fare to make my night. I got a push notification on my smartphone. Passenger ahead, race white. I asked if there was somewhere I could take him. He said, just drive me, Lady Blue. I said, I've had my share of unhappy fares. He said, I sure miss slinging brew.
Willie was a lonely guy, cleaning at toilets and sawdust and puke, watching as his life went by. His only friend was a 10-year-old boy. Maisie was a Scottish lass, thinking that her love was killed by a sheep. 20 long years did pass. Then she saw him on a Chinese social media app. Willie raced to Scotland, Simpsons had to follow. Destination wedding, Homer full of sorrow. Bart was total raging, Marge got mad at Homer. Marge got really steaming, got up at the wedding, made a drunken toast. Lisa loved the festival and you just saw it in the show. And we all love the musical, the wedding day turned out triumphant. This love song is redundant. Remember how we used to be when our love was young. Many golden memories.
I broke my heart into a million pieces, and like glitter those pieces shine. They reflect all the bad things you said and did, and I can't get them out of my mind. I'm not bitter now, I'm glitter. I'm not bitter, I'm not bitter, not bitter. When we first got together, I didn't see your flaws, but then I saw you eating chapstick, and it kinda gave me pause. Your man boobs you call chachis, your fontanelle that never fused. When I thought that you were perfect, I must have been confused. And it's hard to ignore it when you burp talk in your sleep. Somehow you've got athlete's foot on both of your knees. Whoa. We had dinner with my sisters and it turned into a fight. You kept insisting that the moon was just the sun at night. Seeing you the way they do makes me realize you're far from perfect. When we moved in together, I learned things I never knew. That you sit for number one, but you stand for number two. Not even close, that's kinda gross.
That last one is not true. I hover, 'cause I'm afraid of being flushed.
Oh my God. Ashley took the things I told her in New Friend Confidence and made it into a bad boyfriend song.
One opinionated man doesn't stand a chance against an army of tweens. It's like trying to fight an angry hill of ants flying on the backs of killer bees. I don't change my shorts no more. Glitter bombs inside my undie drawer. The word family has a bitter ring. It's my family who's been glittering. It's my family. Breakfast and betrayal. Pancakes bitter in my mouth. Yet I ate 7. You set an army against those who are me. You 3 took. 3 took. The opposite of forgive. Yet I forgive.
You brought your hand into my life. You're still a fudgy well of a wife, even when I do things what's wrong.
I'm wrong through things.
Pass out on the lawn at crack of dawn. This verse goes out to Bartholomew.
Are you little?
I smell mothballs, now I think beef stew. Why you little you? You're kinda cool, stay in school.
Lisa.
You don't suffer fools or eat baloney. Just stamping on your brass saxophone. You're my little lampshade girl. In white pearls, you're my world. 'Cause we, you three and Maggie can bring this war down.
If we stick together.
You three and Maggie could stop a meltdown.
To stop this war, we don't need a grand gesture. We don't need to make a stand. We just need to sit down together.
I'm sorry I betrayed you.
We're all sorry Lisa betrayed you.
Sorry, accident. Forgot where I put them all. There's probably more. That's gonna happen for a while.
See here, Smithers, here's my theory of how to cut down what people earn. Every worker should be non-union. That's the genius of Monty Burns. They've got no healthcare, they've got no dental. There's just one bathroom, so they take turns. And all the money and all the power are in the clutches of Monty Burns.
Hallelujah, make us grovel for your energy.
Speed up the core, man. Speed up the core, man.
Speed up the core.
Rig detectives and bribe inspectors skip the training as no one learns. Even people who ain't too clever can work for minimum wage forever. Broken parts can be glued together for Monty Burns. Monty Burns. Monty Burns. Monty Burns.
Well, the coolest guy in the present is me, and by present I mean 1923. I'm known as the kindest cat around. I give money to the poor and bought my friendly hounds. Burnsy, 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 Burns. That's the name you gotta learn. Every town needs a symbol to make its mark, something keen to set it above the rest.
New York's got Central Park, and St. Louis has its arch to the west.
St. Louis what now?
Shoot, that hasn't happened yet. It's coming.
Paris has got its Eiffel Tower, Mount Olympus has its Zeus.
London Bridge gives London power, and Springfield's got the Minnie Mouse.
I guess they do make our town unique.
Don't kill our moosey mascots like they're some kind of threat. Give them lots of cuddles like they're your favorite pet.
I'm charmed by their vacant stares and high-pitched flatulence.
So instead of kicking, how about going patty, 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 pat? Patty, 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 pat.
Scritchy, scratch, scritchy, scratch.
Scritchy, scratch, scritchy, scratch.
We're all convinced now, so you can stop the song.
We're all convinced now, so you can stop the song.
Monty, you have to believe me. I'm from 100 years in the future, where you've become bitter, mean, and have ravaged our...
Moose Mama, don't you know I wanna wipe you off the face of planet Earth? I come from Lackawanna, where I hear you are the fauna, and I'm gonna shoot you dead for what it's worth. I'm gonna give a moose call, and then I'll shoot you dead. And up on the wall will go your Minnie Mouse pet. Minnie Mouse Mama, you're my favorite ungulate. Better than a llama that I'd like to terminate. Minnie Mouse Mama, like the Oxford comma, I'm dying to eradicate. I'm gonna kill you tonight by the silvery moon. I'll call you Minnie Mouse Delight and eat you with a spoon.
That's all, folks.